Update to breaking news. More than 100 documented migrants are in custody in Colorado Springs. Early this morning, the Drug Enforcement Administration and other law enforcement agencies raided what they are calling an underground nightclub on the southeast side of Colorado Springs. This is near South Academy Boulevard and Airport Road. We are getting an update from the DEA. Let's listen.
Investigating this place for a number of months, and what we're seeing in here is prostitution, drug trafficking. We have some active duty military members who are armed security guards. There's been a number of acts of violence at this particular club, and we've been looking at this place for a while, doing some undercover work, doing some surveillance work, and we showed up here tonight with 300 officers to execute some enforcement.
Special Agent Pullen, let's talk about the significance of active duty military working in there as security. You've been watching this, you said drugs and prostitution. Do you know if they were aware that it was a location for drugs and prostitution?
Listen, I think everybody who goes into a nightclub at 3 o'clock in the morning knows what they're getting into.
What's the message you sent? Because 300 law enforcement officers, we got here. I don't think I've seen anything like that. What's the message to the community? What's the message to Colorado?
The message is that law enforcement, and especially federal law enforcement in this state, are unified, and we're serious about keeping the residents of Colorado Springs and the rest of Colorado safe.
Yeah, I know we also have our investigative reporter Allison Zimmerman here from our sister station in the Springs. Allison, a big question coming up. Active duty members here from the military serving as security. Did you want to follow up on that?
Right, and kind of what happens next? Walk us through this. There's certainly so much going on here between the number of federal law enforcement officers that you mentioned, and we know that there are more than 200 people inside that underground nightclub. But what comes next? You have the undocumented immigrants as well.
So the undocumented immigrants will be in ICE custody, and they go through their process. The active duty service members who are there will be dealt with by Army CID. They were on scene with us, and they're our partners in this investigation. And we still have a couple of other operations around the city that are unfolding as we speak, so we may have a few more arrests as the morning goes on.
And final question on charges. What should people expect from this? Because you talked when we had a similar situation in Adams County, the difficulty in getting charges because people drop drugs. What should people expect on criminal charges from this operations?
Well, over 100 people are going to face criminal immigration charges, and we have a number of people who are arrested on outstanding warrants as well. We likely won't be able to charge anyone with the drugs that were found on the floor.
Special Agent, appreciate your time and the information.
Thank you.
So, a massive operation started at 3 this morning, but really this is something that trails back weeks and months in preparation. A message sent here today that the DEA and other law enforcement.
All right, this is some video. The DEA posted this on X this morning around 5:45. You can see law enforcement breaking a window at a building as dozens of people begin running out of it. They say this is an underground nightclub. They say weapons were seized. In addition, more than 100 people were detained. Allegations of prostitution. They found multiple drugs inside the facility, too. Our Megan Cloherty has been... Oh, Allison, we're coming to Allison. All right, she has been live at the scene since early this morning. She's joining us now live. Allison, good morning.
Yeah, Diana, when we arrived around 3 this morning, I mean, it was a pretty stunning sight here. Just the number of law enforcement vehicles. And as we've been telling you, this was an underground nightclub here. This is something that federal agencies have been working on for months. They also partnered with some of our local agencies. We were seeing El Paso County Sheriff's deputies here as well as CSPD. And we did speak with a woman who was inside of this underground nightclub. And she was saying that she heard loud bangs, and then she was brought outside, she was detained, and then she showed her driver's license, her identification, showing she was a U.S. citizen. And then she was released. Now, we saw quite a bit of people out here coming out of this club when we arrived on scene early this morning. We do want to show you the video just so you can get an idea of what we were waking up to today. Just the sheer number of people that were inside of this nightclub. Again, we know that this was a significant drug trafficking operation. DEA investigators also mentioned prostitution as well, but they were saying there's a difficult process here in moving forward with actual charges, as when they showed up on scene, people dropped the drugs and ran away. But we do know for now 100 people in the country, more than 100 people in the country illegally were detained, and they are now in ICE custody. And so we're continuing to monitor this. But the big takeaway here, probably one of the more shocking facts of the morning, is active duty service members were inside of this underground nightclub. And now we know that the Army Criminal Investigation Division is involved. That does not necessarily mean these active duty members were in the Army or that they were stationed at Fort Carson. That's information that we're still working to get confirmed. But a big takeaway here, very massive law enforcement operation in Colorado Springs. And you just heard from the special agent in charge with the DEA. We know that there are other areas in the city as well that they are having operations in today, this morning. But we're going to continue to ask questions, bringing more information as we get it. For now, we're in Colorado Springs. Allison Zimmerman, News 5.
All right, Allison, thanks so much. My colleague Megan Cloherty joining me now for more perspective. Megan.
As Allison just mentioned, we are still learning a little bit more about what it means that there were active duty military members inside this underground club. And when the raid took place, but beyond them just being there, the investigators were saying they were taking part in suspected crimes going on inside again, drug trafficking, prostitution, crimes of violence involving guns. Remember, investigators went undercover inside this underground club. They say for months this operation was going on. So we don't know when they were observed at the club, but they said today they found that these active duty military members were working security for the club and that they were also patrons.
And you've been looking into what this could mean for their careers too, Megan.
Right, and as Allison just said, you know, it's now going to the Army CID, which is the Army Criminal Investigation Division. They're taking over when it comes to charges against these military members. And the CID is the primary federal law enforcement agency for the U.S. Army. So of course, right away, we reached out to leadership at Fort Carson and Peterson Space Force Base for more information, but we don't know. As she just said, they could be from across the country. I mean, it's unlikely just because we have such a huge military community here, but there's a lot more that we need to find out before we can make any, confirmations for anyone.
The DEA saying today that we're waking up as a safer community because of such a large drug enforcement investigation that they say has been going on for time. And Megan, they also mentioned that more investigations are pending, so we'll see where they show up next. But of course, we'll be cutting into programming. We'll have another live update coming up at 8 o'clock.